guys, I'm Lisa James, joined by Rob Crossley, and we are here at the Xbox post-media briefing showcase where we can finally get some hands-on with all the titles that they've been showing off lately. So Rob, you've just played something, haven't you?
Yes, that's right. I've been playing Homefront.
The Revolution.
The Revolution, that's right,
It's kind of come back after a while of just being really underground, problems with the studio.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it changed studios a couple of times, right?
So it got bought, it was THQ, right? Homefront was THQ, and then it was Crytek, and they are now bought by Deep Silver.
That's right.
They're publishing.
And to be honest, there's every reason to be cynical about it, every reason to be negative about it. It's been problematic, the whole project, but I actually came away quite pleased with it, actually.
Yeah, so let's talk a little bit about what you played.
Yeah, so basically it was an open world, choose your own objective sort of structure. So over the city there were certain points in the map that we had to basically go to. There were certain objectives like pick up files or destroy the enemy and things like that, but what was really cool about it was the open world structure. So you could kind of go wherever you wanted. You could kind of choose however you wanted to go there as well. So there was one point in the game where I had to pick up like these data files, and the first time I just sort of ran in thinking I could sort everyone out. Yeah, I'm fine, I got a machine gun, that'll be fine. And they destroyed me, but they absolutely obliterated me. It was embarrassing because they were watching me. And
Yves Guillemot was watching
me playing games badly. It was terrible. But the second time, I decided to go the way of the coward and just sort of sneak in. And I managed to do it without anyone seeing me. So I think it's really cool that you can choose where you want to go and you can choose how you want to approach it.
I guess that's quite a good thing as well, because you're playing the repressed. You're part of the rebellion.
That's right,
the North Korean army has overtaken Philadelphia, overtaken America. So you're really working with what scraps you can pull together. And they showed that off in the trailer they revealed today, didn't they? That you're really the underdog.
Yeah, and I think they did a great job today of they kept on reminding you of that. So there was one point where you had to seize upon this tank surrounded by military personnel, and you actually failed. In terms of the story, that mission failed and everyone had to run back. So it is like you're scrapping to survive, basically, and it does a great job of reinforcing that.
So I remember seeing the game at its first look. I think that was like a year and a half ago when they first revealed it. It looked a lot shinier, I've got to say.
Yeah.
What did you think it looked like?
Well, I don't want to be too unfair because it's obviously pre-alpha or whatever they call not finished these days. But it was a little bit scrappy. It was a little bit, the frame rates. Yeah, there was a few problems here and there, but. And I suppose, yeah, it was quite great. It was quite miserable.
But overall, in impressions of the gameplay, you liked it?
Well, yeah, I mean, it was, this is an Orwellian dystopian city. It can't be sunshine and, grass.
In the actual press conference, you kind of leant over and you were like, oh, it's like 17.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
So, I mean, let's wait until we see more.
Yeah, totally.
And it's out next year. For more coverage here from Gamescom 2015, make sure you keep it GameSpot.